Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you exactly how to do a three-way call for your network marketing business. It's very, very powerful. If you're doing them, you're probably doing well. If you're not doing them, you're probably not doing so well. And there's nowadays, there's two ways of doing it. The way the world is, and especially with me, I love building my business using Facebook, right? Especially using my personal profile and in the Messenger. So people are now doing physical phone calls. People are now doing them on Zoom. People are now doing them on Skype, but also people are now starting to do them in the Facebook Messenger. But there's a particular process which works always, all right? And there's three people involved in a three-way call. Obviously, there's you, there's your prospect, and then there's your upline. And the upline can be your immediate upline. It can be the upline's upline. I don't even know if I said the word upline there. But chances are your immediate upline might not know or might not be the exact best person to do a three-way call with. And here's why. Over 90% of uplines aren't capable of getting you to where you want to get to. But that's the great thing about network marketing, because you can leverage someone else. So if if your upline says, hey, I can share my story, but I might not be able to answer the questions, you just ask another upline, all right? It's a crazy statistic, because guess what, guys? The large majority of that percentage, unfortunately, is made up of people who quit the industry, quit the business, right? It just happens, right? Or not taking it very seriously, or it's just a hobby, or I'm happy making $100 a week or $100 a month, whatever it might be, which is still great. But okay, there is something called the three-way call triangle, right? You might have seen this, you might not have seen this, but there's obviously three people. The blue represents the three people involved: you, your prospect, your upline. And then the red represents what happens between each person. So, for example, there is trust built between you and your prospect. So you might have seen another video of me where I've mentioned you've got to make trust a sale, especially nowadays on social media. Trust is everything, okay? Now, your job is to edify your upline. So you have to basically make your upline look super, super good, which then creates respect between your prospect and upline. Because your upline, chances are, is a massive stranger to your prospect at this stage. So that's basically take a screenshot or write it down, scribble it down, whatever you need to do, all right? Because I'm now going to talk to you about how you actually do this. So let's talk, I'm going to talk about two things, maybe a Zoom call, a Skype call, a phone call, and then the Messenger, how you do it in the Facebook Messenger. So here we go. Now, on a physical phone call, a Zoom or a Skype, you're going to start the call off and you're going to introduce your prospect. You're going to introduce your prospect to your upline. So you're going to say something like this: Bob, I want to introduce you to my awesome upline, Simon. Simon is my upline. He's the person who introduced me into this opportunity, and he is absolutely incredible. He's been involved in the industry for 20 years, 5 years, 3 years, a year, however long it might be, and he's had remarkable results, even better than I have, all right? Then that's all you really need to say, okay? Then you can go on, and that's a very simple way to edify. Now, what I highly encourage you to do is go to your upline and say to them, how should I best edify you? Because they might give you, because everyone's different, right? They might say, listen, I've been involved for this long, I've made this amount, I've recruited this many people, I've helped X number of people get to 6 figures, I've traveled to this, all these different things. I can't teach that on this video because everyone's different, all right? Hence why it might not sound as powerful as when I've just done it. Right, so with that being said, you then go and say to your upline how exactly you met, so how you met your prospect, compliment them, okay? And then get them to share their vision, belief, and story and experience, all right? So something like this: Simon, this is my great friend Bob. We met recently on Facebook, or we met at the supermarket 6 months ago, or we've been friends for 20 years. I think he would be absolutely incredible at this opportunity. He's seen some of the information, but I would love it if you could share your story, your experience, your vision and belief for this opportunity, and maybe answer any questions you might have. All right? Then guess what's going to happen? You'd say absolutely nothing, because your upline's going to use their experience to leverage your relationship and take over the process. Hey, they might even actually close the person for you. All right, especially if they know what they're doing, they'll do that and help you out. All right, so that is how you do a powerful three-way call. There's 3 people involved that you need to create. You've already got the trust, but you need to create the respect by edifying your upline. And remember, my challenge to you right now is to go to your upline and ask them, how do I best edify you? All right, so with that being said, give us a thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it. Comment below if you have any questions, or you want to just give me what you found the most valuable, and be sure to subscribe to the video, and I'll see you on the next video. All right, bye-bye. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like this sort of content, feel free to hit that subscribe button, like this video, give me a comment, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Feel free also to connect with me over on Instagram and Facebook. And in the meantime, go ahead and watch those 2 recommended videos I've got for you there, and see you soon.